Good day everyone, my name is Shankar Kumanade and I am here to present my EPLAN3A. So in our scenario description, it is said that the vessel, you see here, the vessel is from 11 degrees 27.5 north, 124 degrees 52.0 minutes east, bound to 13 degrees 32.5 minutes north, 124 degrees 16.0 minutes east. So I have to depart from Tacloban Pilot Station and is bound to Cabugay Bay, awaiting from the clearance from the Maritime Authority. Let us start. In order to first locate Tacloban Bay, which should be located 11 degrees 27.5 minutes north. Okay, 11 degrees 25.7 minutes north, 124 degrees 52.0 minutes east to 11 degrees 28.0 minutes north, 124 degrees 48.0 minutes east. That would be located around, around here. This would be our first waypoint. First waypoint, which is waypoint 1. And in our waypoint 1, we can simply identify it as with a location of 11 degrees 27.5 minutes north, 124 degrees 52 minutes east. Next would be the waypoint 2. Waypoint 2 would be located at 11 degrees 28 minutes north, 124 degrees 48 minutes east, within a 5 nautical mile radius. And that would be simply located around here. Okay, let me check again. Around 30 here. This is the location of our waypoint 2. Waypoint 2 is 11 degrees 28 minutes north, 124 degrees 48 minutes east. That is our second waypoint. Our third waypoint would be, check again, would be located at 12 degrees 22.0 minutes north, 124 degrees 14.0 minutes east to 12 degrees 20.80 minutes north, 124 degrees 12.0 minutes east. And that would be located around here. Let me check again. This would be waypoint 3, and its location would be 12 degrees 22 minutes north, 124 degrees 14 minutes east. Now, the next would be waypoint 4, which would have a location of 12 degrees 28 minutes north and 124 degrees 12 minutes east. And that would be simply located around here. So waypoint 4 has 12 degrees, 28.0 minutes north, 124 degrees, 12.0 minutes east. So this should be waypoint 3 and waypoint 4. Now the next would be the observation of the gap between waypoint 1, waypoint 2, waypoint 3, and waypoint 4. As you can see, all 4 locations are very far apart, but when you divide it to 2, the locations would be close. The only gap is that waypoint 2 and waypoint 3 has a faraway gap, and in order to solve this problem, we simply have to use our understanding of the purpose of surrounding environment and its observations and abbreviations within a 5 nautical mile radius. So the first location, in order to simply understand a safe voyage for the vessel, would be the location of their first 5 nautical mile radius towards waypoint 3, and it should be around here. Here, as you can see, I have encircled it. Why? There is a landmark here that can prove of Kanauyan Port, and it can be used as a landmark in the abbreviations toward the surrounding for the vessel to have a safe voyage. Next would be a 5 nautical mile radius for the next location, next waypoint, and it would be around here in this mini islands. You can simply locate Libukan Island with these abbreviations here as a landmark in order to help the vessel have a safe voyage. So say I'll put it around here. Now the next would be a 5 nautical mile radius still for a gap in order to lessen the gap of waypoint 3. Simply use the landmarks that are located at the side here, and the closest landmark would be Malaboy Point or Malaga. Since Malaga is the most common for the abbreviation or symbols, we shall use it as a landmark in order to have the passageway of our vessel be safe. So I'll put it here. We have simply located all the locations, the symbols, the marks, and the waypoints of our map here. So now, with the use of the parallel ruler, we will simply have to put a line towards the locations. Start with the locations of waypoint 1 and waypoint 2. Then the locations here for the safe passage of the vessel. And waypoint 2 first. This one also. This one. Now we will connect the dots here for our waypoint 3 and waypoint 4. Okay, so we have started our journey here from the Tacloban port and is on our way to Cabugao Bay. So, next part of the map. In order to find the waypoint, the next waypoint, we have to simply locate the waypoint 5, which can be located around 13 degrees, around 13 degrees 10.8 minutes north, 124 degrees 17.5 minutes east. And that would be located around here. This should be our waypoint 5, which means we must place it waypoint 5. Excuse me. That has a location of 13 degrees 10.8 minutes north, 124 degrees 17.5 minutes east. And as you can see, there is another huge gap for our waypoint 4 towards our waypoint 5. Simply use our understanding of the abbreviations of symbol for safe planning for the vessel. Within a 5 nautical miles radius, I must use the common symbols and abbreviations. Now the next most common would be around this symbol here, meaning this can be placed here. This can be used as a landmark for the vessel. So simply let's put around here for the safety of our vessel. Let me use the red ball pen again for clear view. So let's put here as a location of landmark in order to have an easier location for our vessel. And next would be around here, since there are more common areas that can be located like this for the vessel to be located. Now let us continue our voyage starting from waypoint 4 to connect towards waypoint 5. So waypoint 4, let's connect waypoint 4 here. Yes, this should be okay. And this one, the two landmarks for common abbreviation and symbols for passage planning. And here, and we have connected for our waypoint 5. Now let us locate waypoint 5 and 6. Now waypoint 6 has a location of 13 degrees and 30 minutes north, 124 degrees 18.5 minutes east, and that would be located around here. This would be our waypoint 6. So waypoint 6 would be 13 degrees 30.0 north, 124 degrees 18.5 minutes east. So this would be the location. Now, so we simply have to connect our waypoint 5 to waypoint 6. So waypoint 5 to waypoint 6 is here. So this would be a safe passageway since there are no hazardous or anonymous objects that can be located as a landmark for the voyage of the vessel. And lastly, now that we have found our waypoint 6, we are going to locate our waypoint 7, which is Cabugao Bay, and it has a location of 13 degrees 32.5 minutes north, 124 degrees 16.0 minutes east, and that can be located here. So this would be our waypoint 7. Waypoint 7, 13 degrees 32.5 minutes north, 124 degrees 16.0 minutes east. So it would be located here. So connect waypoint 6 and 7, and we have completed our passageway from Tacloban going towards Cabugao Bay. That is all. Thank you very much.